Yeah, well, there's like a middle row. So on the front tables, and then it's lined up along the side tables, and in the middle is open.
Right, I know, that's what I was trying to think. There is no brands that you really got the tools and whatnot. Hey, did you see this fence? Yeah, they gotta fix that bulb, Brian, there's two foot ledges at the gate. They're supposed to be working on. Grab the gas blower.
Let me have this one right. This one right here. Yep.
getting a little angry.
Nice feeling.
Getting a hell of a workout. Yeah, you're gonna have some of that. Are you doing that at all?
Oh, there's a shitload of these. I like these.
Oh yeah, there's probably a couple hundred more.
So those are easy to assemble. You can drop them. They don't good.
everybody. You gotta take a breather. It's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, take your time, man. You can go sit down, take a minute. I look forward to tackling the trucks. For me, they'll tell you that I enjoy it. This is my workout also. So I enjoy it. I have to prepare for these.
yeah.
I prepare for it mentally because
Yeah,
this is one that's gonna make a big.
oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't get any heads up about this. I mean, I knew it was going to be a different kind of unload because I'm unloading at the school. But yeah, I wish I would have put in a couple Knox energy drinks in my little fridge there.
Yeah.
So I just I put one in there, and eventually it's going to cool off.
Eventually, Man.
In 0 point eventually.
At some point in time. Well, we got a long way. I mean, I'm trying to get to the small manageable boxes because once you get to the tables, you know,
They're heavy, yeah.
they're a little more heavier. So you gotta think each one that's, you know, a lot of tables. So
Yeah.
these are the ones that are really more of a fight than anything. But these boxes, you know, these boxes aren't too bad.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it was one day when I was on home time. I live over in Lafayette, Louisiana,
Okay.
and I was doing the valve cover gaskets on both my brother's car, which it's not blood related, but I consider him a brother.
Yeah.
So I was doing the valve cover gasket on his car and his wife's car,
Right.
and so we completed the job. Everything got all put together. I was just putting away the tools, and I started getting them cold sweats.
Oh.
And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
time to go overtime. And yeah, the key with that is never chug water and don't drink it cold.
Okay.
Yeah, because basically it'll give you like a real bad version of the cramps.
Really? Okay.
And so ever since I learned that, you know, you just sip on the first water bottle, and
Right.
you know, if you got a chance,
Take
go
your time. Yeah.
and yeah, take a nice cool shower, lower your body temp down,
Mhm.
and then after that you can chug water, but it's still not a good idea
Yeah,
to chug cold water.
Let your body. You gotta let your body regulate and adjust to it before you know.
Yeah, and absorb all the
Don't turn
water.
on the water. Don't turn the whole faucet on.
That's how you drown. Yeah.
Just a little drip, drip, drip. You know, a little sip.
Yeah.
That'll get you through. So yeah, but yeah, you got. I mean, now this is the time where you gotta be mindful of all your weather conditions and what you're doing. You know, like
Yeah.
some people that like to run in the afternoon, like, oh, I love running at 12 o'clock. Well, 12 o'clock now today might mean 20 degrees more than what you've
Different.
normally been accustomed to. So
Yeah.
I hope your body is ready for it.
Yeah,
Ready for
exactly.
that.
And
So-
plus the high humidity, you know, and the shitty thing about sweating is, you know, your sweat contains salt, and salt wicks moisture out of your body.
Yep.
And so, you know, that's always another thing to be mindful of, you know. But yeah, I mean, I had a good time though doing those valve cover gaskets. It's just as soon as I got them cold sweats, that's when I knew, you know, I had to take a break now. But what I'm really looking forward to is rebuilding the motor on my other rig,
Oh, nice.
because
What else do you have?
what's that?
What other rig do you have?
It's an older version of this one. It's a white first gen G680 with a Cummins ISX motor in it,
Okay.
and
The Cummins is the best. That's what they say.
yeah,
For the
especially
motors.
the ISX.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the S15 in this one. The Baker is absolutely stuck in this one.
I have a Volvo, the 13th Street Is it 13 speed or 12 speed?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a Volvo sleeper.
Oh, hell yeah.
I need to get it. Need to get it up and running. It was running. Really
What's
needs
wrong
a,
with
it needs a tune-up. That's really what it needs. Oil change, spark plugs, and new batteries. But it was running when it was parked. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine, March of 2023, I blew the head gasket on the truck. And 2 days later, I was going through Texarkana, and I got a call from my dad saying that we just lost my mom.
Oh.
And I was stuck in Texarkana for about a month, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm I'm a third generation driver, but I'm the first in my family to actually own the truck outright.
Right.
And so I got a little bit of sentimental value in the truck. And
You worked hard for it.
yeah. And plus, I've never been one to listen to common sense. I always find out shit the hard way, you know. And
That's the best learning experience ever, huh?
yeah, it'll teach you, that's for sure.
Oh, man.
It'll knock you straight on your ass.
Man, do I have a whole bunch of those.
Oh yeah,
Good hard
But-
learned experiences.
yeah. But I got all the manuals that I need to rebuild the truck, and I'm going to be putting in an aftermarket stage 4 head and cam kit. And, I'm also going to put on air ride suspension for the steer axle.
Oh, nice.
And it'll be so much nicer when I'm going through like some of the rougher states that have the worst roads.
Mm-hmm.
And it just absorbs so much of that shock and stuff from the roads that it's going to save the life of pretty much all the electronics in it. And that kit's going to be about something like $1,600.
Okay.
It's going to rebuild the APU. It's virtually going to be a brand new truck by the time I get over.
You've got to do everything. That's kind of like a complete overhaul. To the
Yeah.
part, engine-wise, yeah.
Yeah,
Mechanical-wise.
engine and like I said, the air ride suspension, the APU. I also got to replace the HVAC unit under the dash.
Okay.
So I already got the dash all torn apart for that. Because that's got a pretty bad crack in it.
So you say you blown the head gasket on it originally? Is that that's all of what happened? And then,
Everything else was stuff that I was trying to put off for as long as I can.
yeah.
And
And since you're gonna take it off anyways, and you're gonna be right there, might as well
yeah, just
do it, huh?
rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah. Don't keep putting layers on it. Fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and especially when it comes to big trucks, you know, Band-Aids don't really fix the problem. They'll get you down the road, get you to a shop,
Right.
but they won't actually solve the problem.
But how much does a normal oil change cost in comparison to a regular car to big rig like yours?
Well, typically,
Not somebody
Uh,
because I know you probably do your own. You probably do it your own oil changes, or if you were to
well,
take it to a shop.
I do it mostly over the road, so I don't really have everything I need at the house to do it myself right now. But usually, I'll get a full PM, so all the filters, oil, full grease job all around. So that when you factor in the labor comes out to about $1,000.
Wow. So $1,000 oil change.
Yeah. But I always had them do something a little special for my oil changes, because I just get the normal T5 shell Rotel, and then I put in a gallon of the Lucas synthetic oil.
Okay.
And That's what I call my my secret sauce. And
What's the mixture? Say it again. What's the mixture?
it's 12 gallons of oil and 1 gallon of the synthetic Lucas oil stabilizer.
Okay. Yep.
And so when the tech took the head off of the truck to see if I actually did in fact blow the head gasket, they looked at the camshaft and they're like, did somebody recently do the cam on here? Because it looks brand new, so maybe somebody didn't tighten down the head or something right.
Right.
And I said, no, it's all OEM from the factory. The only time the top of the block came off was to do the valve adjustment. And they're like, holy shit, this looks like a brand new fucking camshaft after 750,000 miles.
Dang.
And so, I mean, the proof's right there, you know? And the key is to never extend your oil intervals. Like, I always changed it when the oil turned from dark brown to black.
Right.
That's when the oil loses all of its detergent, lubricating properties. And yeah, so I always changed it right at that point.
Okay.
And I mean, yeah, it's been a pretty rock solid motor. I mean, eventually you will drop a liner, and that's what blows the head gasket. So you got to take the piston, liners out, and everything, and you got to cut and counterbore the cut and shim the counterbore. So it's basically a full rebuild, and so if I'm going that deep into the truck, I might as well just go all the way and get the APU done.
Go all in, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the freshest, newest, revived, ride on the road.
Yeah.
So then you'll have two trucks, and so what will you put somebody in that? Or I'm guessing you'll drive that one. You'll get your baby back because you put all that hard work into it.
Yeah, this one I'm leasing from the company.
Oh, okay.
And this one's a $1 buyout, so
$1 buyout, you said?
yeah. Yeah.
Like $1 for dollar?
No, it's I pay per mile on the lease. So
Okay.
it's broken down into two different categories. The first one is flat $136 per week plus 27 cents a mile. So whatever miles I run for that week, times that by 0.27, and add the 136 onto it, and that's what my total lease payment for the truck is per week, which usually comes out to about $1,000, sometimes $1,100. And but when I hit 700,000, that's when I have the option to buy out the truck. And I'm just going to buy it out for $1, turn around, sell it, put all the money towards the other truck. So. And then I get to start on my other projects. I got a Nissan 240SX that I'm building for drifting.
Oh.
I got to rebuild my Mark IV Toyota Supra. I got.
Oh, you got some projects.
Oh, yeah, I got some toys, that's for sure.
Heck yeah.
And I was already working on them when I blew the head gasket on the other rig.
Right.
And so that kind of put everything else on the back burner until I get the money taken back up and running.
Okay.
But once I get that truck back up and going, you know, I don't have any lease payments on that truck, so that's an extra, you know, $1,100 a week in my pocket.
Heck yeah.
You know, so the road ain't easy, but
There is a way. There is a way to get to your destination.
yeah.
Sometimes there's some roadblocks, sometimes there's some road construction, some traffic, some detours.
And sometimes you just gotta grab the gear and go right through it.
Oh man. All right, we're doing it. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have some tire marks on your grass. I'm sorry.
This one NASCAR driver said it best. He said, "I'm putting my foot to the floor until I see either a checker flag or God." I'm like, fuck
Somebody,
yeah.
somebody's gonna figure it out.
Like if there's any way to summarize my life, that's pretty much it right there.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Yeah, and I think what that driver did was on the final lap, he was like in 5th place or something,
Yeah.
but he needed to get at least 3rd place so that way he could finish out the championship
Right.
in the number 1 spot. So what he did was on the final turn, instead of slowing down for the turn, he just put it right into the wall, floored it, and just rode the wall all the way around. Completely fucked the car, but he got second. I think he got either 2nd or 3rd. And so it kind of worked out. It was a hell of a gamble, though.
If I ain't gonna win, I'm gonna take everybody with me.
That's right.
Sometimes in life you gotta take some wild gambling risks.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, and there's not bet it all on red, you know, not necessarily like that, but sometimes you gotta take that risk and
Yep, sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. But no matter what, you come out with a hell of a story. And in the end,
either it pays off or you got an expensive ass lesson, you know? Like,
Yeah.
hey, man, something that you can stomp on for a while.
well, my whole view on that is, you know, everything that we work for day to day, we can't take it with us when we're gone. So we leave behind only stories and memories. So, you know. I'm gonna go run and grab my soda real quick.
That's fine. Why are you putting those in the cafeteria? What?
Oh, and just a heads up, I'm gonna turn on my APU. This time we have to get the cab kind of cooling down, get the battery charged.
You're alright. You're alright.
I just don't want you to think that I'm taking off with you in the trailer.
Wait, we're still unloading. Hold on, buddy. Wait.
right, you know.
Yeah, right? So,
they need.
What's on there?
Different. What?
Those are different?
These are different. I can't do this over.
Y'all ready for him now?
No, I can't do it over the wall.
I'm gonna put the door tags on these outside rooms inside the door. Humidity will take them off if I don't.
Okay. Bill.
I see him.
You gonna have to put cardboard or what?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Let me see if he wants it there or in the back. Kind of hold on. I don't know. You want to come with me and see what was better, there or the back spot? It's all right.
Put off the tape?
I think the person they need to talk to might be, Bruce Escalante and stuff, I think, in the cafeteria. Yeah, I'm just the driver on the.
Okay.
Not used to this kind of work out here.
In there?
Yeah. And apparently I need to replace that damn belt on the APU now.
Yeah.
I hope it's not the actual AC compressor because it was only squeaking when it activated the AC, but now it's not squeaking, so kind of hoping it stays like that.
Let's hope so.
But I know for sure the first thing I'm doing after I get done here is I'm going right to a truck stop. Grab a nice cool shower too. Is that pomegranate juice?
This is pineapple. I cracked open a coconut, poured water into it.
Oh,
I took out the coconut meat, put that in there. A mango, blueberries, and raspberries. Yeah,
I gotta try that one day.
it's-
Cause I mean, especially right now, that shit looking.
So I did last night. I blended up last night, and I poured it into the little gallon. Then I froze it, put it in the freezer, let it freeze. And then now, as it's as it's heating up, slowly drinking a nice ice cold fruit smoothie.
Hell yeah, I gotta try that.
Yeah, it's very filling and tasty.
Yeah, I love the raspberries.
Mm-hmm.
Back in my my uncle had a friend up in McGill, Nevada, and when I was only like knee high to a grasshopper,
Right.
I go up there and my uncle's got a little mining claim up in Cherry Creek,
Yeah.
and we'd take pine nuts and roast them over a little campfire, and then we'd get a bag of fresh raspberries from my uncle's friend's yard, and that's where I got really turned on to raspberries. So every time I'm in a Walmart, I'll get like a small pack of them and just kind of bunch on the road.
Nice.
It's experiences like that that connect us.
Yeah.
They really connect us together.
And it really makes you appreciate the good old days. And when I was that young, I was too young to really truly appreciate it,
Right.
And now that both my mom and my dad are gone now, it's kind of remembering the good old times,
Oh,
And yeah, we'd go up to the mining claim and do a little bit of what they call prospect gold mining, where
Okay.
it's
Y'all ever find anything? You struck gold?
oh yeah, there's quartz veins all over there.
Nice.
And so, like, there's real fine bits of gold that are locked into the quartz rocks, so you gotta pound them down to basically powder. But
Okay.
what prospecting is it's a permit basically where you could dig, but not with machinery. So you can't bring any machinery
Right.
to the
Okay.
to the claim. So you just bring buckets and shovels, and then we would go back to my uncle's place and crush everything down. And I mean, we'd come out with maybe a gram or two here or there of gold and shit. And it's fun times up there. I was born and raised in Nevada,
Okay.
and so I'm a desert rat at heart. And yeah, it was just real fun up there. My parents actually lived in a town called Beatty, and it's like 2 hours north of Las Vegas.
Okay.
And that town, they had more burros, which are large donkeys, than they had humans. And so you go through the town.
More large donkeys?
Yeah.
More donkeys than humans in the city.
Oh yeah.
In the town.
Yeah, they like there would be a herd of like 30 of them crossing the road, and that's the town's version of a traffic jam. And I mean, they'd be shitting all over the place. And,
Oh, man.
tourists would stop and pet the donkeys and everything.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, if you go talk to that one over there, that's the sheriff of the town. If you give him a carrot, he'll let you pass. You
All
know?
right, crew, everybody move out the way.
My dad was driving down one of the back roads to go to the little gas station one day, and there was a big brown and white burro,
Yeah.
and so he had to slow down to about 10 miles an hour to get around it, safely. And he turned his big ass around and put a big ass dent in the side of my dad's door. And so my dad wanted to go through insurance to fix the door, but they wanted to completely replace the whole damn door instead of pulling the dent out.
Right.
So they'd have to put the car into the shop for a couple weeks, order the door, repaint it, do all of this shit. My dad was like, well, fuck that, I'm not dealing with that. And so my dad and I were talking and like, yeah, I mean, I could go on Amazon and get a dent filler kit, but you know, we got to make sure that we disconnect the battery and the electrical for the
So
door.
we don't set off the,
read that wrong.
The airbag? Yeah. And
No, but this thing could
so we were
done it.
talking about that, and that project kind of got put on hold. I spent most of my home time in Louisiana at the time. But then when my dad passed, I took over ownership of the car.
Yeah.
And so I saw instead of going the dent puller route, there was a $15 sticker of you know, the Wile E. Coyote imprint when he splats onto a wall. And so I put that on the side of the door, looking like he just slammed into the door. And what do you know? I fixed the door.
There you go.
And now every time I take that car somewhere, it's more of a conversational piece.
Right.
You know, so.
A simple fix.
Yeah, everybody laughs their ass off when they see it. I really, I still do miss Nevada though, because there's just something about the mornings there. You're looking at like where my parents lived. They were like right at the foot of a mountain, and I mean the sunrises and sunsets were just, I mean,
Unmatched.
yeah. I mean, even the air feels different compared to when you're like in, like say Las Vegas with all the smog and shit. It just feels fresher, cleaner, crisper, you know?
Y'all have mountains and stuff over there.
Yeah. Yeah, we got,
Did you ever go did you ever go hiking or like trailing or camping or anything like that? Or?
oh yeah. Yeah, in fact, when my dad passed, my buddy that I was telling you about, David, the one that I did the valve cover gasket for,
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a long story, but we were friends way back in Vegas, and David's dad kicked him out of the house one day. My parents took him in, and I mean,
That's where the term brother.
yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, we were friends before that,
Yeah.
and then that stuff happened, but like they were parents to everybody, you know. And when I told David that you know, my dad doesn't have long, he told his boss, I gotta go to Vegas right fucking now. And he made a 1,700 mile drive in less than 24 hours, just fucking straight shot. And when I told him that we just lost my dad, he was 40 minutes away. And I mean, he put the pedal to the floor. I mean, he was doing $130, $140, passing people on the shoulder. He wasn't stopping for cops or nobody. And but yeah, I think it's kind of funny that, you know, 20 years after my parents took him in, when I moved out to Louisiana, because we had this thing since we were children,
Yeah.
that we have a garage where we built, dirt cars and that kind of shit.
Right.
And so, 20 years later, when I wanted to move out to Louisiana, and at the time I was, I'm still a truck driver, and I was single, so I really couldn't justify, paying rent on a house that I'm gone,
You see, you go
Yeah.
there for like 5 days out of the month.
Yeah, 5 days every 2 or 3 months.
That's all I can be on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I just couldn't justify all the money to for the rent and stuff. So he took me in and kind of repaid what my dad did. And I mean, I tried paying rent, but he just flat refused it every time. And so there, we would have this thing where, if they need to go grocery shopping or something like that, I'll wait till they go to work, and then I sneak off to the grocery store, get all the groceries and everything. And it was just it kind of became a game at that point. And so
I got y'all food.
then they learned to never leave me unsupervised, but I'm a crafty motherfucker. So we were at the store one day. We were at the store one day. We're buying like $200 worth of meat for a cookout for his family one day.
Oh, nice.
And so we got everything all scanned in and everything, and I turned to David. I said, "Oh shit, I'm kind of blocked in. I forgot to give me a Knox. Do you mind grabbing me one?" So he goes and runs, grab me one, and then I go to the card reader, shove my card in. And he's like, "Oh, you motherfucker, that was a distraction."
But you still grab me one though. Thanks.
Yeah. But that's the best kind of friendships to have, where it's not, transactional,
Absolutely.
And it's just good times with his family. They kind of took in a stray dog, so to speak,
Right.
and yeah, so I'm kind of part of their family, and I thought it was just weird because like when I came out to the south and we had our first big cookout, people would be driving by that we didn't even know, and they would park at work. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And they're just, and I was told that they're just saying what's up, wishing us a good meal and everything. I'm like, you'd never get that out on the West Coast. I mean, everybody's more isolation and shit out there.
And where are you guys at now?
Lafayette, Louisiana. Yeah.
That's a good southern hospitality over there.
Yeah. And the
Enjoy y'all meal, y'all.
and the Cajun food, man.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. That's some good eating. Some
Crawfish and beignets, all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Crawfish.
David used to make beignets for us when we were kids out in Vegas still, and those were just those are good, man.
I'm hungry now, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I can't wait to have some more jambalaya again. That's some good eating right there.
I'll fill you up.
And yeah, the key ingredient to most of everything there is cayenne pepper.
Yeah. You gotta have that spice. You gotta have that spice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never been one to cook food without seasoning and shit like
Right.
that. I gotta taste some stuff.
Oh, I gotta taste the flavors.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of different flavors, all of this flavor.
Yeah, it's kind of like, why would you have a house and everything's gray, It's kind of the same thing, And, yeah, I got some real good recipes for, like steaks and stuff like that, cooking them in butter. And, yeah, if you cook them right,
Right.
you could have the worst piece of steak possible, and you could still cut it.
Make it taste delicious and
Yeah, you wouldn't. It wouldn't feel like you're trying to cut through rubber, and
So, one of my younger experiences. I was younger at this time, and had a little date. I went out to like a little steakhouse, right? And at that point, I've always been like a well done, you know, type of person. But you go to this steakhouse, and you get to choose the type of, like, the size of steak. You know, they had like 8 ounce to like 54 ounce cuts of steak. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, like, hey, let me get this one, you know. And so I picked a nice size cut of steak. And you know, me and my lady partner, we sat down, and the waitress came and was like, hey, how do you guys, you know, what sides do you want and everything, kind of, you know, asked our order and stuff. And how do you want your steak done? I like well done. I want my food cooked. That was my preference. Okay.
Right.
She was like, oh, okay, great. And so she left. And then like 3 or 4 minutes later, another waiter comes out. It's like, hey, you sure you don't want to try like medium well, or, you know, not like really well done? Like, they were trying to give me the change. I was like, no, I'm okay on the well done.
I'm kind of the same way with being well
Okay.
done.
And so that waiter came and gone, and then another waiter comes out, asked the same exact question. I'm sitting with my friend. I'm like, hey, why the heck do they keep coming? Why do they keep asking me how I want my steak? I want it cooked. You know, that's how I like it. So she came and left. So that was 3 waiters that come out, and the chef comes out. Asked, you sure, sir, you don't want to try it like medium well? And then he tries to go and like explain the whole process. You know, it's a little more moisture in the meat. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, it made me feel totally. I'm just trying to have like a little date. You know, I'm trying to have, you know, have a nice little outing with my lady and sit down, and they make me feel uncomfortable about the type of steak I'm ordering. Like, what the heck, man? And so I was like, listen, man, I just want it well done. You know, like, I'm uncomfortable now. You know,
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable trying to have a nice little sit down experience with, you know, my partner, and so I ordered the well done, and I think I get the sauce with it, you know, the little A1 sauce.
Yeah.
But just the whole experience, man. You know. Now I'm open-minded. I like it well done. Medium, maybe I might do so, but you
Yeah.
know, I get why I guess everybody's just trying to stir the, I guess, the flavor, you know, more juicy, whatever. I don't care. I like my steak cooked. That's
Yeah.
all I know. So
Yeah, if you want a real good recipe for hamburgers, you know, I've never really liked raw onion, but I do like them cooked. And so, what my mom always did, and I picked this up with her, is when you're just about to mix in the seasoning and everything with the meat, you dice in some onion and garlic and put it into the meat. Then you make your patties. And if you use like Cakery wood chips or mesquite, you get those soaking about a good hour beforehand, and that way you get a nice good smoky flavor, and the onions will actually caramelize. And man, those are some of the best burgers you'll ever have. And you can make them up the same way with the same seasonings and all that kind of stuff. Just put in dice in some onion and garlic, and it'll change everything, man.
okay.
My mom even did that with her meatloaf.
Yeah.
And so instead of putting ketchup on top like, you know, everybody else does, she puts a can of tomato sauce on it. And but under it she'll put a layer of bacon, and then put the tomato sauce on top. And that is some of the best eating right there, man.
Oh man.
I can still to this day I can never get the breadcrumb the egg ratio right, but I'm still trying to make some of my mom's old recipes. And
Smell like sewer.
surfaces down there?
Yeah, I guess so. Where's the action? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'll help you. I'm not done with the door tags, but I got a good amount of them. I'm working down this aisle over here.
Jabbar, let's do surfaces.
Now I had the surfaces next.
Surfaces.
That's it, don't bring them all these.
Okay.
Well, what you got there, I guess.
So now it's all the tables and stuff.
So say again?
Now it's we get the tables going.
Yeah.
All right. That'll give us a little bit more room to work around too.
Where are you going next after this?
Straight to a truck stop. Give me a nice cool shower.
No, I didn't think so. They want me to just.
I mean, I'm getting kind of low on hours anyway, so I already got it set up to do a reset, which after this, I get
You
it.
go reset.
Yeah,
You're gonna take all your full hours, you're gonna take all your time and reset.
that's right.
I'm not, no, I told him just to be here around 8. It's fine, but it's 8:30 and I'm over there. I gotta call him.
We'll just take all these in. This one for now.
You got, okay, Jabbar, you've been going over?
Huh?
You been going over and
Yeah, yeah, getting the
Oh my
boxes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Hotel towel? Oh, you didn't check the
No,
hotel?
about the phone. You brought me up.
I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna grab me a hotel towel today, I forgot. You're like 24, not 24 60s? Yeah. I like the 24 width ones. You better 60s. Man, yeah, they really packed it in. Thank you, Jabbar, for being on time today and keeping in constant contact. That was awesome. I showed my girlfriend your text. Oh, he's so nice. What a nice guy. What a good guy. I said, look how cheerful he is. I said, that's awesome. I love that attitude. Like, oh, what a nice guy.
Great direction.
He's a keeper.
So y'all unload trucks a lot.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately. You didn't notice the hobbling. No.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not putting, I'm gonna put it on the side.
On the side, so we can stack.
Well, these are different.
Oh, those are like nest tables or something. Man, look, there were leeway. I'm sure he's doing something productive, but I just don't know what.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe not. Maybe it's not happening. Hey, to the rest, sir. Yeah, and then we can go. I don't know. I offered him a radio because I brought radios today. He's like, I don't want one. He set it down. He's like, I'll set it right here. I'm like, what's a good thing to do? You sitting over there? Here, no, well, it's not right. You can go for some flat ones.
Dude, we ain't getting that shit up the ramp.
Okay, all right. Let's go with that.
We're gonna have to go behind the van. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, is it that? I got it. Yeah,
I would shoot.
I'm kind of moving everything a little bit closer.
Do it like this. Swing it
I guess
this
it's
way.
better.
And you can just pull it right off the back. Put yourself down. Pull it right off.
No, we take everything to the room. This guy's gonna be able to do.
Catch your breath, man. Catch your breath.
Right, they do it. 50 more men. Let me call Mike and see where his crew's at.
Turn it around. Hit this way, yeah. They all face the same way. That's good.
Bad day to break a sewer pipe, huh?
Bend it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it out here. Yeah, I will. I got it.
Those are the same size, yeah. Oh, is it longer? Yeah.
Hey, we got a dumpster at least, right? Dumpster's here, that's a good thing. I don't have to wonder when that's coming. I know. That's all I do. He said as much.
Says we'll do things Wednesday next week.
Okay. The lady said, I said, you guys are closed on Friday. She's like, no. She's like, you, whatever you need. You need the whole, you need Friday to
Anything
be
up
up.
here.
Exactly.
Any longer?
It hurt that Dad couldn't be here
Dude.
today.
Still, we're just booked 200 tables. And they still shouldn't have come.
No, tomorrow.
Call tomorrow.
In each office, get one of those top meetings, 30 of them.
It's a lot. We got 42 of those cafeteria tables to build. Yeah, it's no joke. And there's a bunch of food concepts in that room right there. Their conference table. You know, they're small offices. There's nothing crazy. No hutches or anything. It's just a bow front desk and a return, mostly in some of the rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, would I even go down or?
We'll go and do that.
See which big one.
I don't want to get chewed up. There you go. That's how I did it.
Yeah. I think it's already. All right. It's not ready, but okay.
Yeah, it's a.
Good job. Oh, the guys.
I know. I think so, right.
Who knows? You never know. Maybe it is a. Wow.
if they would have left the sprinklers on.
Right? Nah, they use reclaimed water out here. So they recycle the water. I don't know if it's...
Well, I mean, the water's got to meet some kind of standard, you know, so, I mean, it's not going to be fresh water, but,
It's not going to be the drinking spring water that you
yeah.
normally buy at the store. But it should be healthy enough to get...
But I survived drinking out of the garden hose as a kid, so. Yeah, one day I was, I don't know, probably like 9 years old or something. And it was my grandparents' place that we were living in at the time,
Right.
on my mom's side. And she, when she passed, we took over that little property, and there was a cactus in the backyard that my dad wanted to get rid of.
Right.
So I took on the challenge, and you know they gave me all the warnings, you know, a normal parent would.
Right.
And said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I could do it." And I went into the shed to get my dad's axe. I mean, I completed the job, but I mean, I had so many thorns all over my arms. It looked like I had hair all over it. And my mom went to go grab the tweezers to pluck everything out, and I was like, "This is going to take forever." And she's like, "Well, we got to get them out somehow." I'm like, "I got an idea." I go back out to my dad's shed, grab a roll of duct tape, and at least I was smart enough to actually roll it on instead of, you know, patting it straight down and push the needle deeper. And within 5 minutes, I was needle free, and I was back out digging a hole of China or something, whatever I was doing. My parents had that look of like, "Oh shit, what the fuck did we create?"
Oh, yeah, you don't get very many hands-on drivers like you.
Like I was telling him, I spend too much time just sitting in the cab doing nothing. And so this is my version of exercise.
Yeah. Anybody ever tell you kind of look like the beard meets food guy?
Oh yeah, that, the guy off, what was it?
Reality show?
Swamp People or something like that.
Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, Duck Dynasty. That's the one.
Yeah. I don't watch that show, but I remember I've seen some promos, and I never forgot.
I think it's kind of ironic because I actually live in Louisiana. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Like near New Orleans, or?
Lafayette.
Oh, Lafayette. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're traveling, you work once a year, you're driving?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You get weekends, you get home on weekends, or not?
No, I go home about once for about a week every 2 to 3 months.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's not an easy life, but I'm a third generation driver, so.
Are you really? Wow.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta fill it out.
But, yeah, I'm just not the type to
sit around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Well, it's like I was telling him, the spot that they feed us at the truck stop, you wonder why, you know, all the truck drivers are like,
Diabetes and everything else.
yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Oh my God, you can't eat nothing. My friend keeps constantly sending me these Facebook threads. Oh, you like Chick-fil-A? Well, maybe not. You know, it's like, oh God.
Yeah.
Can't eat nothing.
That's why I cook food in the truck. I pretty much
Right.
live out of the truck.
Yeah.
And I mean, for me, that's the best way to go. You know,
Yeah.
I got taco meat and everything in there.
That's cool. We must have one room with a shit ton of round table today. I can't see that we divide these out. Oh, no, I gotta look. Must be one. I think it's one of the rooms gets these. Woo, doggy. Oh. All right.
So behind here, you hollowed it out a little bit?
Yeah,
That's good.
still a lot more to go. but-
Oh, yeah. Is it all mostly tables in here?
No,
It's mostly, what it looks like is mostly, boxes.
Chairs?
halfway is just
Legs.
boxes. Well, yeah.
Lots of legs.
Legs. And then, halfway is, along the walls are all tables. So all the tables are about halfway.
Tables and
deep.
legs, tables and legs.
Tables and legs, yeah. That's it.
Got it.
Johnny man?
Yeah, we got like a pretty good gun. We're down more than a man. We're down Thad. He's creeping up today. And my brother Mike Green here has said, where are you? He said 40 minutes away at 8:33, 10 minutes ago. So he's 30 minutes from here. I think he has at least one guy, but maybe two with him. I think said bring two. I brought three. I know.
Well, technically 3.5, because you got the truck driver out here working.
That's for darn sure. That's for good. That's 100% sure. Yeah. That's all right.
You're the truck driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the driver.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, he's killing himself out here, and he's the driver.
Right after this, I'm going straight to the truck stop now.
That's
Benny
it.
2.0.
What's that?
Benny 2.0.
Benny wasn't in shape like this guy. Benny was even the truck driver got food.
Yeah, it got to a point where I stop at the truck stop, I'm hungry, and I look at, it's either Subway again or Arby's, and I'm just like, nah, no bueno.
How far do you see the tables going to?
Just about to where everything's stacked up near the front up there. The tables kind of go down.
75% of the truck?
Probably.
Yeah, I would say about 75% of the truck are the tables or boxes.
Now the Jack can afford it, baby.
Or if this was parked on the other side, all the rooms are over there.
Couldn't access it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you backed it. Help me push this up the ramp though.
No.
Got one more foot on. Yeah, I guess it's.
Of course, it's got to be like the worst pavement job.
Worth what?
Pavement.
Yeah.
I think once we get the tables out,
Uh-huh.
we can put that little dolly in there, and we can start hossing double, triple stacks out to the front here.
Yeah, I talked to the guy. Texted me. Right now, he's 25 minutes away. I didn't finish putting out door tags for that time. I had to stop and help Edwin because this guy showed up.
Yeah, one of my favorite boats that I used to haul. I don't think we have that contract anymore, but I'd haul loads for Hobby Lobby.
Oh.
And I mean, it's just a whole trailer packed out straight to the door. And nothing's on pallets, but everything's small boxes.
Oh God.
And yeah, that was quite a workout.
Oh yeah.
But then COVID hit, and you know we're no longer allowed to go back into the dock and assist in the unloading. But
Wow.
but yeah, I can't stand sitting in the truck when I can kind of help.
Right.
Even though I kind of regret starting it, but you know,
Like, what did I get myself into?
my damn big mouth, right?
Yeah. Right.
Nah, but it's better than just sitting in the truck, messing around on Facebook, you know, not doing anything.
Yeah. Doom
Constructive.
scrolling or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Where these go. Speaking of doom scrolling, I'm doom scrolling.
List.
Not a list of doom. What did I have here? Let me see.
You wanna slide out that pallet? That way we get that thing out of the way.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. I can put it against the fence or whatever.
Are those octagons right there?
Like 100 more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to find them. 2059.
There's gotta be 100 of them.
Okay. I don't see them on the list unless they're all going in one room. I just went down the full list. I didn't see them once. Material number ending in 2059. Here they are.
One more, that's it.
Okay.
What's wrong with it?
Hang on a second. This thing's kind of.
2059. There's like 2 or 3 or 4 in a room. And they go in, yeah, I think they're a mixture. It's all down the line here and down the hall in there. Yeah, I got it. I'll get there outside. This might be another. Might be, yeah, it could be, this could be fluid. Could be something else tonight. I was hoping they wouldn't come down. Now's not a great time. Maybe it's just a pallet.
Man, that's good energy here.
Yeah, exactly. Only positive thoughts. Come on.
He's delivering a load of foam.
Yeah, maybe. I have some soft tea. Morning. What do you got?
I got 2 desks up for the show.
2 desks? Anything, does anything say Verco?
No, it's just 2 built-to-use desks.
Oh, okay, got it. Maybe
No,
that's
no,
something
no,
else. Michelle? That's
Not
the
us.
principal. But in the back there, facilities guy's name is Ron. If you walk straight back, all the way to the back, he's back there. Good. Like you said, positive.
That's right.
Don't be negative or something. It turns out it's nothing.
Can't cry over spilt milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need 2 days. Apparently, we need 20.
Well, unless you want to go start bringing something for each other.
Let those guys go when they get there. Start coming up.
Well, good. Then you can help him. I'm gonna go put the rest of the tags out. Yeah, put the tags out. So when you guys get here, then you put stuff in the you know where it's going. Not that many. Just this line here. I'm up there for you.
Please would have been good. Should have stopped at the truck stop and get me some more water.
This is where I just did the test.
Right?
Did you work out there, Mark? Don't die on it.
Think one more?
Yeah, we're ready.
And you said Wednesday. Hopefully we get it back.
I think that one,
No, we're not gonna go anymore.
Huh? I guess so. It's the whole, everything, the whole, every classroom is getting something. So the whole school room is still kind of table, desk, chair. We're some sort. So where's he got us staying at tonight? We're going to at the Ritz. At the Ritz. Hilton Head, huh? There were some bags. There were 2 bags here at the end. What happened to them?
Bags of what?
Bags. Backpack, tough bag.
Yeah.
Black bag?
Bars.
Oh, these guys.
Table, goddammit.
I can't help it.
Bitch, man.
We'll get around meeting time.
Hell, I'm about ready to overeat the case of water over here.
Is that for Bill?
There's a water fountain inside. The
Okay,
cafeteria on the left, where the double doors are open,
okay.
there's water fountains in there.
That's, right there?
Straight down on the left, you'll see the double doors open. When you walk in, look to your right, you'll see the water.
It's a nice cold day.
This picture.
Yes, hell of a full room. So the table's in here, right? And then it's
You
just,
said at the back
That,
where they're all.
you see that pile right?
Yeah.
Pretty much where the boxes start.
That's where
the
they-
table did. Yeah,
Talking about where they go all the way up to the top, right?
yeah, that's where the table stopped there. From what I can tell.
This isn't the hardest part of the goddamn cable. Goddamn front, where they gotta go.
up, y'all?
These heavier?
Depot and grab a bunch of.
You saw Home Depot something? What do you need at Home Depot?
A bunch of helpers. I was busy 24 hours. You know, pretty shit, by the way. I mean, I love this truck.
How big of an area do y'all usually work around?
The whole state?
Oh, really?
And once a year, they give us one big gigantic,
I hope they at least pay good.
Well, that's what
Oh, man. Another truck coming in. Oh, looks like another little box truck.
Hopefully these are the biggest we get.
Just drop it. Right there, pretty big.
We don't have a secret kidney pills.
car, hand me those two. Those two right there.
These?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Making progress.
That's right. Teamwork makes the dream work. Although I wouldn't complain to have a couple robots here. You wanna help me get these two on these dollies?
Yeah, yeah.
That way when they come out, it's already gonna be loaded.
See something on here?
Yeah. Let's go over the,
You're probably gonna take these off and put them on. They might end up putting them on, roller cars. Yeah.
alright.
Way they're out the way and we can keep them going, keep them going.
Right, something with the hand car, stand them up before and then fall, you're gonna see it. Just put the floor against the wall, then you put the hand car and then you drop it. If not, you. Yeah, just sit it.
Build everything in the goddamn driveway and have those guys run into the
Know how to do it, turn.
Where's the wall?
There. Now start turning. It's gonna be different. With this one here. It's gonna be different than this one. No. What do you think so?
What's the difference between the front and the back?
Because they're opposite.
Oh, you're talking about
Here. Yeah, put it in.
funny, all the cross films, they got like creepy trolleys.
What?
Creepy trolleys.
What are we doing?
The first one had a big old spider like this. And the other thing had some kind of weird, I don't know what it was. It was like a cross between a centipede and a goddamn wasp. I don't know what the hell it was. Other one they had the earbuds, whatever they call it, earbuds.
You know when they say Florida is America's Australia, so.
Mhm.
Well, it's funny because we're down in California for a while, even higher. But up here, it's even more weird and crazier.
Really?
Did y'all have the iguanas? Did y'all have the iguanas falling up the trees and stuff during the cold?
Well, I think I heard about that.
The chicken of the trees.
Momentarily Skyping.
Mhm.
Well, you're gonna have, fucking have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we call Laura and just maybe over here and we can call her. Jeffrey Hills bottle?
That's pineapple, coconut water, coconut meat, mango, raspberries, blueberries, and that's it.
You lost me at mango.
So no raspberry, no.
Yeah, everything else sounded awesome.
So pineapple and coconut, mango? No, no mango.
No mango. Yeah, I even got mango trees up back of my house and everything.
Really?
Never cared for them.
And next time pick it back and bring it. Pick it back and bring the whole.
They want to love them. And they fall on the ground, they.
My yard has 1, 2 on the side, 2 of them. I hate those motherfuckers. I hate that. God screwed up when he put me those. Because nobody fucking eats them, they just fall and rot.
What, mangoes?
Yeah.
Oh no, plenty of people eat them.
But no one that owns them can eat like 550,000 of them a year.
Yeah, they do produce a lot though.
They start to fall and they rot and the bugs eat them and
That's a tree that you gotta put in your front yard. So that way your neighbors can, just passively enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got mangoes? All right, why not? Yeah, help yourself.
Yeah, do that or collect them and sell them on the street corner.
On the side, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, that's the best way to go compared to like what you would get at like Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
All that pre-processed.
Well, a lot of certain stores, like when you start digging into the actual contents of where the food was sourced and what quality level of food, you start being very choosy of where you go and who you buy from and stuff,
Yeah, like I was reading the package on like those little cups of peaches that you get like Dole or whatever.
Yeah.
They were grown in Mexico, shipped over to China, packaged, and then shipped over here.
Interesting.
And I'm just like, that's a fucking waste.
Had to go through all that process. Pulling my peaches straight from the grit.
There's no more tables behind that little countertop.
No. The last of the tables that you see is this far, the one on the far right, and that's it. So 1, 2, 3 rows here on the right, and this little,
3 stacks on the right,
yeah,
1 stack on the left.
well, a partial stack.
That's enough we're gonna talk about. We gotta go on Sunday.
Yeah? What do you think?
Oh, no,
You
Wednesday.
going? No, I see like Friday or Saturday maybe. Because this is only one truck. Then there are 2 more trucks?
One.
One more and then a box truck.
Yeah, we got a little tiny truck, so I have a little stuff. I mean, this has gotta be the worst of it.
No, chairs. The next truck will probably be all chairs.
That and, cafeteria chairs.
So chairs and tables.
Didn't want to ask.
I don't mind putting in a little work. That way this area is clear for me to bring that thing back.
Where do you go from here?
Immediately after this, I'm going right to a truck stop.
Do you, pick up anything down here, or?
It's kind of give or take. Florida's kind of one of those states where everything comes in and hardly
Nothing goes
anything
out,
comes
right?
I can see you're not like your normal workout truck, so if it was normal workout, it just goes straight back.
Yeah.
They did head all the way, they go empty?
No, they got plenty of DCs or like terminals, pretty much all over the place. So
Mm-hmm.
they would likely have
You'll figure out
something, but yeah, I'm just lucky I actually got here on time because when I picked up the trailer, the last driver didn't even check the DOT on the trailer, and it was at least 4 months out of date. So I had to stop at a shop to get it inspected.
Yeah, last week, one of our drivers was 4 hours late because apparently he must have did like an all-night thing driving, and he had to stop or whatever.
Yeah, we got certain hours of service that we could drive, and then when we run out, we have to take a mandatory 10-hour break. And I mean, sometimes we could use what's called a split break, where we take a 7 and 3, but you're kind of relying on your 14-hour clock to get you the final few miles. But if you're out of your 14 or 11, then
We'll check out on the next
it
one.
really doesn't help to do a split break.
Finish up here.
Because then you would have to stop for
Catch out on the next
at
one.
least 3 hours,
Thanks.
and then if you're able to make it,